Well, hello, and welcome back, y'all. I hope you are ready because I am. I decided to do a build for Valentine's Day of 2026. I wanted it to be a micro home, a very small home that's lovely and cute and comfortable for two lovebirds that can snuggle up to each other, and not because they have to, but because they want to. The home will be full of love, as well as red, lots and lots of red, and my intent is, with some white, a little bit of pink, and little hints of black here and there, with the master bedroom being the exception, of course. You'll just have to wait and see. I think you'll like it. I don't know. I like it. Anyway, I wasn't sure of the exact layout. I kind of made the house bigger, or actually smaller, as I went. My intent initially was to do like a tiny home. I believe that was 62, 64 tiles. But as I started building, I was like, no, this isn't crunched up enough. This isn't snuggly enough. It needs to be smaller. So that's when I decided I was going to make it a 32 tile home. So that kind of changed things a little bit. I had to take the sink out of the bathtub so that they would use the sink in the kitchen only. And I think I moved the kitchen around a couple of times trying to figure out how exactly I wanted the kitchen to be laid out. I wanted an extra tile or an extra counter so that they would have a place to cook. However, that extra or that one empty counter ended up having to be a corner counter, which kind of made it a little bit more difficult. But I managed. I managed. And of course, I wasn't able to put it on a platform, or not on a platform, but I wasn't able to add a full patio with a platform because it was going to add extra squares, extra tiles, and I didn't want to do that because then I wouldn't be a micro home anymore. So I just kept messing with it. I left it flat on the ground, and honestly, for it being as small of the house as it is, being flat on the ground to me makes perfect sense. I think it would have looked cuter if it was up on a foundation with platform, porches and stuff, but that's okay. I think it looks really super cute the way it is. I hope that you guys like it too. It it was so much fun to do, and this honestly didn't even take me as long as I thought it was going to take me because I had a thought in mind, and that just makes everything work out. So anyway, here in a bit, we're going to get into the full build. Don't go anywhere. Just blink. Alrighty, we are done. This is so cute. I had so much fun doing this. It's a lot of red, a little bit of pink, some white, and of course, little touch of black here and there. However, the master bedroom, as I said, is an exception. Here is your backyard. Look at this. Look at it. Open your eyeballs. You walk out the back door, you have this tiny little patio area with a two-seater table and a grill, some pink and white flowers. You've got some gardening pots over here. You've got a hot tub with a little stool for your towels and a little tray over here for some drinks so you can sit and relax and enjoy each other's company. We've got more planter pots over there, and that's it for the backyard. It's so cute. I know it's a lot of red. I'm not doubting that whatsoever. And then some more landscaping out front. We also have a rocking chair where one of them can sit and read a book while they enjoy the beautiful weather outside. And I actually remembered, yes, I remembered the mailbox and trash can. So yay me. Let's go inside. Hopefully I'll be able to walk through in this mode. Otherwise, I'm going to have to switch to the other one. But you walk in and yes, like I said, it's a lot of red and white. Here's the little tiny living room so they can snuggle up on the couch. Again, enjoy each other's company. A little pink candle, some roses he bought her because he just loves her. Buys her one every day of the week, and she replaces them as he brings them home. Got a nice little fireplace and TV. And yes, I made the fireplace smaller by one and placed the items using my Alt and 9 keys. I love it. I don't know why I've never thought to make the fireplace smaller. Only just now, I'm today days old, when I realized, oh, I could just make the fireplace smaller if it doesn't fit right. Duh. You go up through here and you walk into the kitchen. There's the trash can. You walk into the kitchen and it is all white cabinetry. There's no clutter because if there was clutter, they wouldn't be able to use that counter. But there is a little bit on the walls just for cooking. We're going to say they just recently moved in, so they haven't bought enough stuff to clutter up the house just yet. We go through this little door, and this is their bathroom. It is simply a toilet and a pink toilet and a pink bathtub with some towels and on the wall and, blinds, of course. Then we walk into the master bedroom, and this is the exception. There's still red in here and there's black because this is their sanctuary. So they have to be able to relax and just close the blackout curtains and be in utter darkness all night long and just enjoy sleeping next to each other. I think it's sweet. I love it. And yes, we do have white ceilings because I wanted to keep them white. With all this red and black going on, you need the white ceilings. And yes, I do have two different color curtains because this is a gray wall. Well, I couldn't find a white wall that matched this trim. So this is a light gray wall that I put red curtains on and then white curtains on the red wall. That's the whole build. There's not much to it. I love how this turned out. I think it turned out so incredibly cute. Yes, the tree is in the way. My apologies. But here's the layout. You can't really see it very well, but there's the layout. You can see it. But I think it looks cute. It does exactly what I wanted it to do. The two little lovebirds that are just madly in love with each other and don't mind literally being on top of each other all day long because there is so very little room in this house. Now, once they are together a little longer and they start having a family, they're going to start expanding on the home, expanding outwards and upwards. But until then, they're going to enjoy this tiny little home for as long as they possibly can. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Hopefully as much as I did. I don't know. I probably enjoyed it more, but it's fine. I don't mind. It was fun. I enjoyed it. Building with a theme in mind really kind of makes it a little bit easier, I think. So don't forget to hit like, subscribe if you're new, and as always, please leave any and all comments, questions, and suggestions down below. I do read all comments and respond to all of them. I am here for you. Anyway, until next time, y'all, have fun.